Kristen here. I was asked recently in person twice in one day why I sell Jamberry and what got me into it. So I thought that I would do a quick video about my why. I already did my Facebook post to let them know because I think some people are surprised that I do something like this, mostly because it is a company that does not have a brick and mortar setup, and it is under the category of direct sales, which has a bit of a stigma, I think. And there are very good reasons why I do it. I was hesitant to do it. In fact, I was not even considering it because direct sales were not going to be my thing. And I believe I mentioned this before in some other video, but this is how it started when I was around 7, 8, all the way to about 12. I stole Lee press-on nails from Woolworths. I did. I did that. Me. I am a thief. I have scammed the American people. I have lost at least, $30 to out of Lee Press-on Nails Corporation. I probably should send them a check. I'm not going to. And they stunk. They never stayed on very long. It was really incredibly disappointing, which is why I had to steal them so many times. It's not my fault. Anyway, I like nails, girly things. And then in my teenage years, I didn't so much. I was very self-conscious that if I put nail polish on, everybody would notice and say something. Wearing a skirt. I liked getting dressed up, but it was always also like, oh, hey, wearing a skirt today, huh? And that kind of was like I'm never wearing a skirt again kind of thing. But I loved getting dressed up for proms and doing my hair and all that stuff. And then I got pregnant, and at my wedding, my sister put Lee press-on nails on my nails because I did not want to spend $45 on my nails. I was paying for my own wedding. Tulips were 10 cents, and they were like Lee press-on nails that we got for my wedding. My sister stayed up until 3 a.m. putting them on. It was awesome. They looked great. They lasted a day, 2 days maybe. And I didn't like the chemicals. By then, I was more aware of the kinds of things I was putting into my body and doing to my body. And so, especially being pregnant, I'm a fiend. Whenever something monumental happens to me, I research it a lot and I read a lot of books, and I go a little, it could be considered obsessive, I guess. I like to think it's thorough. And so after that, I, in the summers, would get my nails done, but it was expensive. I got headaches in the salon. I had to go back frequently to get them filled, which was more expensive. And I know that I liked how they looked. I didn't like how they felt. My nails hurt. My natural nail at the end of the summer, when I didn't want to pay for it anymore, would be a mess. It was terrible. I often painted my nails. Anyway, long story short, I like nails, right? Obviously. So when I first heard of Jamberry, I thought it was for jams, preserves. And I didn't do the Facebook party, and then I got samples and I loved them. And this is my big thing about why I do Jamberry. The first reason, admittedly, is that it was the price. They were affordable. They were a lot cheaper than getting acrylic nails, getting gel nails. And they lasted just about as long, and I liked that the growth came the same rate. It didn't matter, and my nails still looked good. Bonus, I could pick up change off a counter, and I could still scratch myself, and it actually worked. So there was that. Second, they're safe. They're non-toxic. They don't stink. They don't need a dry time. I go to bed, there's no sheet prints. It's awesome. And I'm starting to get deja vu. I really think I already did a video like this. But after a few months of buying them and getting them as gifts, I decided that I was going to get a discount. And I was already telling everybody about them. It makes life so easy. They are uncomplicated. They are amazing. They are pretty and affordable. They're not ripping me off, and they're staying on. When you figure out your application process and what works best on your nails, I loved them. Really, I don't know how else to say it. I love them. And these are my butterflies. I have butterflies today. So I just wanted to let you know that I am a real person. I'm a very smart person. I think so. Everybody else in the world thinks so. You should think so. And trust me, get some Jamberries. That is all. Have a good day. Bye.